I tried something that felt so stupid at first, but it is completely changing my life. I stopped reading new books. I stopped chasing the latest productivity hacks. And instead, I decided to read the same books over and over. I know what you're thinking. That's ridiculous, right? But what happened next shocked even me. If you've ever felt stuck despite always working on yourself, this might be exactly why. And the fix? It's not doing more. It's doing less. Better. Let me explain. We live in a world addicted to newness. New books, new habits, new podcasts, new 30-day challenges. We consume so much, but master so little. It's like going to an all-you-can-eat buffet, loading your plate with everything, but never actually tasting the food. You feel full, but you're still starving. That's the trap, and it's one I fell into, until I stumbled across a story that completely reprogrammed how I think about growth. I was reading Change Your Paradigm, Change Your Life, and I found this one paragraph that felt impossible. Bob Proctor, one of the greatest minds in personal development, listened to the same 20-minute audio 10,000 times. Not 100, not 1,000, 10,000. Same words, same voice. Every single day. His friends thought he'd lost it, but Bob knew something they didn't. Repetition wasn't boring. It was transformation in disguise. I wanted to test it, so I stopped hunting for new books and reread just two. The Millionaire Fast Lane by M.J. DeMarco and The Mountain Is You by Brianna Wiest. First read, motivating. Second read, deeper insights. Third read, breakthrough moments I'd completely missed before. It was like the books were changing. But really, I was. Because repetition doesn't just remind you, it rewires you. Let me tell you about Pat, Bob's friend. While Bob obsessed over one core idea, Pat was always reading. New book after new book, she devoured them like they held the secret to her breakthrough. But she never paused long enough to absorb, to reflect, to apply. It was a library of knowledge, but none of it rooted deep. 10 years later, Pat was still stuck. Bob, a millionaire and mentor to millions. What made the difference? Not intelligence, repetition. You didn't learn to walk by reading about it. You fell 1,000 times until your body knew how to walk. Same with driving. Not from a manual, but from repeating the same motions until they became instinct. Your brain? It's not a storage room. It's a computer. And repetition? That's how you install new software. Each repetition deepens the neural groove, like carving a canyon, one drop at a time. Now, here's where people get it wrong. They think repetition means mindless routine, but real repetition is the opposite. It's conscious. It's deliberate. It's peeling back a new layer of the same truth. It's the difference between playing a song over and over and practicing it until you feel every note in your bones. Repetition isn't doing something again. It's becoming someone through doing. So here's my challenge to you. Pick one thing. Just one. One habit. One practice. One mindset. One routine. Repeat it every single day for the next 30 days. Don't switch. Don't upgrade. Master it. Because your breakthrough doesn't live in the next book. It lives in the repetition of the last one you didn't finish. Your future self isn't waiting for a new method. They're waiting for your consistency. Repetition isn't boring. It's the secret behind every transformation you admire. So tell me, what's the one thing you're going to repeat for the next 30 days? Drop it in the comments. And if this helped you see growth in a new light, hit that subscribe button and join the movement of people choosing mastery over noise. See you in the next one.